on the display. I will enter the runway. We're taking off at runway 07 right at Chelapcock. And we're going to land at runway 13 at Kai Tak. But this is the extended center line of the runway, and this is the runway itself.
Right.
But because we're surrounded by the terrain around us, so we're not able to do a straight-in approach. So we have to this magenta line doesn't represent the actual path, but we'll show you what reference we have to look for later. Yeah.
Okay.
RTO is set. That's reject takeoff mode. So we don't need to step on the brakes ourselves, and also flap 5 is set. You can push this forward to release the parking brake. Parking brake.
How do I turn off the lights here? How do I turn that on?
There you can see 2 white switch, the big one. Yeah. Alright. Then flap 5, we're all ready. We have to connect the generator and also the probe head. Now the aircraft, can you please put on these 2 lights? Okay, the lights are on and we're ready for takeoff. The takeoff speed we need to look for is 147 knots based on our weight. So at 137 knots is the rotation speed. Yeah, it's when you have to pull back. So now you can put your hand here. All manual flying.
Yep.
Add some power. Could you see that short strip?
Yes.
That is the position of your throttle setting. Try to push it to 4. Yeah, initially 40% of N1. We need that to check the engine whether is both of them are running healthy.
Right.
They are okay and the engine are stabilized. Can you see there's runway center line?
Yes.
Just yeah, that's right. And now you can add the power up to the orange line here. Set. That's enough. Let's pull back a bit. Okay, keep it centered. Speed is coming up. Use it as 90 above. Yep. 100 knots now. I'll call rotate later. Ready? V1. Rotate.
Oh, that was fast.
Okay, the aircraft is positively climbing now. And also pitch the aircraft nose up 15 degrees.
15
you can see that square dot. Yeah. We maintain the wings level. And you can put up the gear. This landing gear. Pull it out and up. Pull it out. Yeah. Passing 1600 feet and 1800 feet.
Well, there's a lot to look at, isn't there? There's a lot to...
Yeah, just try to get that. Maybe outside view it helps. We're approaching 3,000 feet. Normally we just stay at 3,000 feet. Okay, you can put down the nose and also put one hand on the power. Reduce the power. Because if you're leveling and you don't reduce the power, we might go over speeding. Okay, hold the aircraft nose up about 2.5 degrees. 2.5 degrees. Because we just deviate out from 3,000. We reach 3,000 and we get out from 3,000 more than 300 feet. That's the warning.
What power should I be setting?
The power is okay. Just keep it like this. And then you try to check on the power. The right engine is more power. So you need to do it like this way. Yeah, in order to balance both engines, because that might affect the fuel flow, therefore we cause imbalance. That's the Chiang Mai Bridge. To land at Kai Tak, let's try to make a turnaround, not land straight, just look for the landmarks first. I'll select flap 1 so that we can fly at higher speed. Landing in Kai Tak, we can use localizer and glide slope, that is the navigational reference, but if we don't, we can first fly towards the right hand side of Changi Island. You can turn right a bit to fly over the shoreline of this Changi Island. And while we're over this island, we should be starting our descent here. Should be around 2,500 feet. And then while we're overhead this island, we have to head 088, that's our heading. Or the checkerboard we have to look for. So you can turn left here to head 088. I select 088 so that you can reflex here.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
And you may start to descend. But since when the aircraft descend, it will gain speed. So we need to use some of drag device, especially landing gear is very useful. So you can put down the landing gear here. And 088 is there, you can straight up. You can level the wings to stop turn. To the right to level the wings. Because we're turning left.
Oh, sorry.
We're getting too close to the mountain. I will select flag 5. Continue, go further down.
I got traffic ahead.
Okay, we can see that. Let's make it quick.
There's a plane up ahead.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna lose my license for sure.
Disregard that plane. Because we have lots of traffic that's flying dynamically in the simulator scenery. And we have no one to talk to in the air traffic controls.
But when you see, I mean, does this happen for, like in real life, when you see a plane
Like this,
in front
that
of
is
you?
Not that
very
close.
serious, this one.
Yes.
It would
Yeah,
never
it's not
happen.
that close.
So we can turn right, continue further. 088 now.
088, sure.
Yep. And also you can see the glide slope is going down, so we have to also commence the descent here. Now back straight, left, wings level. .088, good.
Commencing descent.
Yeah, everything looks well. Could you see the approach lighting system? Those flashing white lights? Starting from the shoreline here at Mayfu.
I actually can't see it. I don't know why I can't see it.
Okay, let's do it together. Push down.
Okay.
Could you see it now?
Yes, I can see it now. Yes, I can see it
Okay.
now. Yes.
Follow on the top of it or stay on the left side.
Right.
If you
gotcha.
stay on the left side, the final turn could be easier.
Okay. How's my descent?
Yep.
You mean the white blinking lights?
Yep.
Yeah. I can
And then
just make it out now.
there, that's the checkerboard.
So, yep. Line up checkerboard.
Okay, we're doing good. I will look for the approach speed. That is 139 knots. Plus 5, that's 144. So we plus 5 on the reference speed. 144 is our target speed. The landing runway heading is 136 degrees.
Okay, when am I going to turn?
Okay, can you see the lights there? Okay,
Yes.
you can start turn now. The turn itself broken down into 2 parts. Initially, you just bang a little bit. Okay, that's it. And nose down. We're a bit high. Nose down. And then now increase the rate of turn to the right further.
500 minimums.
That's great. And then it's okay. And start to go left. And go nose up. Perfect. And further left to straight up the wings. Just a little more left. Okay, now
100.
cut the power and put the nose up at the same time. Cut the power first. And then just a little, not too much, and 5 degrees only. You're floating up. Means pulling too much. Just hold it on 5 degrees. Try to look at
Sure.
20.
5 degrees.
Rough landing. Ooh.
Okay.
Rough landing?
No, it's normal. And after landing, we have to pull the reverser. You have to pull this up. Okay, use the pedals to keep center line. Now reverse down. Put it down all the way. You can see this thing automatically deploy. That's the spoiler
Yes.
after we touch down. So, how was it?
That's easy.
That's true.
No, I was freaking out.
The landing was really
freaking
good.
out. I was freaking out.
You landed center line. You landed with just a bit floating,
Yeah.
but the touchdown attitude is perfectly standard touchdown and also in the center line. Rarely see it first timer. That's true.
I do, yeah, I do. I'm a bit obsessed with the old flight simulator, but this is.
Very good. Before we shut down the engine, because the engine is now providing electricity to our main bus. So first we have to retract back, put the speed brake down just all the way, and then retract the flaps to 0. Also put the auto brake off, and flaps to 0. Afterwards, put off the taxi lights first, and then now connect these two, this 1 and 2, just pull it to on, pull it out on, and that one. Okay, now that 2 blue lights tells us that the engine generator is already disconnected from the main bus.
Right.
And the APU is the only source that's supplying electricity to us.
Auxiliary power
Now
unit.
we can cut off the engine one by one. So first we have to cut off the right hand side engine, number 2, pull it out right now. And confirm number 2 is cut, and then number 1 cut.
Number 2 is cut.
No, that's not yet cut.
Oh, hasn't been cut yet? No.
Down, because you have to down detect.
Oh, yes. Low oil pressure?
So you cut oil, you cut the fuel
got
to
it.
the thing.
And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps, except this one. Put that 1, 2, 3 to off. So pull out, and yeah, that's for safety. And then the hydraulics. So this 2.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Do
Not
not that
this one.
Other one also, yeah.
All of them. Oh, sorry.
And then this, actually we can leave this 2 on, but since you already put it off, so just make it balance. So
Okay.
So the probe heat, you don't have to pull this, just pack up. And then the anti-collision light there, just pack it off. That's it.
I
Nice.
feel like I'm in a space shuttle or something like that.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy.
Oh, it's
Cool,
fantastic.
yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will